We now welcome Mr. Iwan Nurdin, Secretary General of Consortium Pembaruan Agraria KPA in Indonesia.
Good afternoon, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Namaste. I'm Iwan Nurdin, representing the International of Land Coalition Asia, also Consortium for Agrarian Reform based in Jakarta. We are representing smallholders, indigenous people, women and men, nation within Indonesia. I'm honored and fortunate to be able to speak in front of you, to be voice of smallholders that often become invisible groups in the planning and implementation process of development globally, nationally, and even locally. In Southeast Asia, Central Asia, we are witnessing a phenomenal and rapid growth of land grabbing. In Indonesia, for example, the giant concession of the land for large scale of plantation due to the global demands and economic growth ambition. However, this growth happened without the guarantee of adequate protection from state for the vulnerable group. Land grabbing affected families of farmers and indigenous people are made orchard workers with far from decent wage. They become laborers on their own land. I'm sure we are gathering for 3 days here do not want to go this model of development. Ladies and gentlemen, brother and sister, after 3 days of this conference, very priceless conference, now we are speaking about the Sustainable Development Goals. The fact there are 17 goals. Some say too many. Some say there are groups still not including to the targets and goals. I believe we are here not listing off almost everything wrong with this world. But we are prioritize all the best for the future. So, on behalf of smallholders, farmers, IPs, women and men, I want to invite you through this conference to ensuring land access, particularly land ownership, land control to this invisible group are prioritized in globally, nationally, and locally. In next 15 years, we are made history to this planet that's land is for the people. Smallholders have been farming knowledge, culture, and has been serving the public with sincerity to feed most of the world's population. They have local wisdom to maintain life. Knowledge and culture are prerequisite for civilization. Awareness and generosity of smallholder is basic prerequisite for global solidarity to build peace, common prosperity, and sense of justice. Once again, SDGs is essential to put the right of smallholder farmers, IPs, to the land so that peace, common prosperity, and fulfillment of sense of justice can be achieved. Therefore, the target SDGs cannot ignore them. Last but not least, I appreciate to all because land access already there and on the Gs. I appreciate to all because land access already there on the Sustainable Development Goals and target, so that now we should to make sure internationally, nationally, to make this happen and land can be bring back to the smallholders. Thank you very much.